Level in their inaugural Big East season, scuttling the in-state rivals, Pirates of Seton Hall. Andrew Kovasovsky led the way with a double birds. Kovasovsky, Kittle's got it back and rejected.
Oh, take that, All-American! Eric Clark, I'm telling you, Mike, he has the young legs.
Scrappy Big East newcomers, the Scarlet Knights of Rutgers. They'll be the wrong team to meet if the Huskies are caught looking ahead. It's UConn and Rutgers next on Creed. Over to Hodgson in the corner. This is their shooter, their offensive star, lighting it up.
Jeff Billett, and Billett finally.
13 to go, first half. It's been that kind of action during the first half, too. Santiago right to the hole and scores. Rutgers 5-4.
The Wildcats, and Kittle's always cutting down the lane, and out of nowhere comes a young sophomore.
Out of New Jersey, and Damon Santiago charging in, banks it home.
Santiago is the owner of the Santiago taking it to the hole.
Oh, Eric Clark, power tap.
Allen makes more threes than anybody in the league. Kovasovsky hits the shot. Good look to Clark. He scores.
And the quick up by Santiago, and he buries it for three.
Has to give it back to Kovasovsky to shoot for three.
The big guy knows he can hit that shot, and if he can...
Now 2-on-1 break. Santiago laid it up and in.
Excellent transition. 2-on-1.
Scoring is tapered off a bit. Hodgson now spins his way in against Allen. Left hand and good.
Wait a minute. Corner with the steal. Excellent passing lane defense by the Scarlet Knights. Santiago's been the best player for Rutgers. That's why. Got a little bit of quickness in his gait. Damon Santiago.
Plays it out with the best regular season record ever at 17-1.
Going to the left hand and getting the roll is Santiago.
Hodgson spinning inside, gets Clark open for the little jumper.
A 1-4 spread offensive.
Well, it was a missed, and on the board, it's Santiago again. Tries to go up underneath and lays it up. Pretty move by
Team Santiago, the key.
Why not? You've got this guy drilling three-pointers. You notice, as Ronnie said, he doesn't force it. Pulls up for a jumper and nails it.
Just takes good.
Over at Santiago. Santiago got the baseline. Blew right by.
Santiago pulls up, beat the shot clock with a jumper.
When you Clark's just gonna, it's still going up. Good call by the
Kovasovsky from just beyond the foul line. They are dynamite. So
The defense a little.
Santiago spinning, scooping, scoring.
Hey, he's giving all kinds of variety to the baskets.
Do not have a lot of big bodies they can answer with. Big pick and roll, and Kovasovsky finishes it off. Andrew Kovasovsky with 6 points.
Sheffer, Billett goes low to Clark, gets Knight in the air, goes under and scores.
Villanova lead. Here's Santiago. Wants to go on Kittles. Can't. Oh, between the legs he went. Now he goes up. Finds Carter. Back to Kovasovsky for a 15-footer.
Santiago with all the tricks. And what he's doing is making Kerry Kittles the All-American, focusing more efforts on the defensive end.
Santiago!
Not only does he go by Kittles, one of the premier defensive players in the league, but he lays it up and over Jason Lawson for the
Kovasovsky. From outside, that's a 2, but they are doing everything. 11 out of 15.
They've shot it well. Now all of a sudden the penetrating lanes open up. Billett down to
Better, closer to the basket. Janelle Williams, a good shooter. Boy, did they crowd him, made him give it up. Here's Billett. Billett against Sanders. Couldn't get the roll, but the follow by Kovasovsky. And Rutgers is on fire tonight. Kovasovsky with 8. And a 20-second timeout called by George. This is an outstanding effort. They're over.
out, and then Santiago can do no wrong right now. There was the touch foul. Sent him his personality. There might be a couple of volumes.
Pulls up for that running jumper and it nestles in the net. Gives you that nice solid guard play. That's a 3 and a solid 3. Good job that time by Santiago.
the zone forcing the jumpers. They're not going down.
Santiago sets up the 3 for Billett. He hits it. Kept away from it. Santiago will put up a 3. Good. Hodgson is on the line, so that is a 2. But he hit
Quickly for the 2. Oh, pretty play. McCrimmon cutting underneath the goal.
basketball. Here's Clark. He's fouled and it counts. There's the play right there to set up the basket of Clark. Hodgson's little baseline shot goes.
Traffic comes up short. Kolbasowski in there battling, and he gets 2.
Battling is a great word.
Gets his own miss. Kolbasowski inside, 2 more.
Nothing pretty, but how about the offensive rebound? Following your own shot.
Switching defense and switching assignments on Santiago. The lead for Kolbasowski. Soft jumper's good. Andrew Kolbasowski.
He just can't get up on him. Billet to Hodgson, little runner along the baseline. Rutgers is looking good. It's a little piece of that baseline and reverses. Clark steps inside the arc and spins it in. A good penetration by
Santiago.
He is having such a senior year.
11-9. How about this guy? That was great.
Rutgers wants Santiago to McCrimmon. McCrimmon loves to run.
Clark alone.
Clark's been really stepping up his game.
Alone. Clark alone. Almost throws it away. There's a long bounce pass to Hodgson.
Kolbasowski.
We're like all good teams, or any team for that matter. When you hit
Tried to get it into Kabah. Didn't get the handle. In a hurry is Santiago to Billet. And Rutgers is on the run. Put it Scarlet Knights by 10. Abrams. Force it inside to Curley. Curley's a good catch. Turns in some heavy traffic. Wow. Out of bounds.
sitting there, you'll see him come in. Get that out of here.
They're unable to handle that pass. Carter gets it. He's got a lot of help if he turns around. Finds Santiago for 2.
Just a simple move like that, the ability to spill it
To Santiago, who seems to be moving just fine now. Three-pointer rattles in.
Feeling just fine.
Away by Hodgson. Santiago gives it up to Billet. Oh my, what a great look at those two guards.
In there, he has 21 points on 9 of 11 shooting in that first meeting. And Santiago nails
get to the offensive glass. Bobby Wenzel there telling his troops, you got to put a body on somebody. All we have to do is get in 40-some-odd pounds. Nice pass by Scooney. Good job by McCrimmon just turning and keeping his ground.
The walk there. Kolbasowski can't get the three. But a big finish by McCrimmon. Kolbasowski can't get the three. But a big Kolbasowski can't get the three. But a big finish by McCrimmon. BC bench saying he was. Oh, I tell you, they banged the offensive glass.
Hall's defense is getting a lot more aggressive. They're forcing the Scarlet Knights out about 3 or 4 steps from where they want to receive it.
The runner's good. Jeff Billet made his name in high school at Christian Brothers Academy in Jersey.
Hodgson, the rebound, the putback, yes. Good offensive work by Hodgson.
Anticipate pass by Santiago to Kolbasowski. Oh, what a tough shot that was.
So 3 or 4 cartons of popcorn and a couple of Diet Pepsis.
Oh, that's a pretty move there by Kolbasowski.
Great to try one outside and make it.
Murphy's Law, keep firing.
Answer Clark. Answer Clark.
Take advantage of that.
As I'm sure Bob Wenzel is telling him there. Hodgson in trouble and ends up getting 2.
Santiago hits it at the buzzer. Off balance. Almost threw it up. And Rutgers somehow runs off the floor with the lead at half. Billet wants to take him. Kicks it outside of Santiago to shoot for 3.
Boy, that's a great jump shot. Gary Kittles did his job. He stopped the penetration. Saw right there. A good opportunity for Williams, maybe to double team Hodgson.
Eric Clark.
Jason Lawson went for the transitional steal and got caught trying to go down the other end, and Clark buried the little 15-footer.
And Hodgson, oh, nice play.
That looked like another guy from Indiana.
For the Scarlet Knights, they have only one offensive rebound, but Kolbasowski tonight, it's blocked from behind by Hodgson. Great play. Santiago, long bounce pass. Good catch by Clark and a great finish.
Well, goodness, and unable to get that before he had to leave the game, but he...
And how about Billet?
Knights have cut it to 1. The rack is up and up. Santiago to shoot for 3, and he knocks it down.
He is feeling it.
Jeff Billet. And finally, he finds the basket.
Ski to Santiago, the quick 3. Good.
What a release. He just has that great feel with the shot right now.
18 points. Steal. Santiago ahead of Knight. Up. Scores.
There he is again, back on the floor.
Major change in the complexion of this game.
Against Rutgers.
Well, you lose, first of all, you lose Danny Early, the focal point of your offense, the guy who's going to...
Right now, the Hawks down. We approach the minute mark, and bango by Billy Gilligan. Billy Gilligan with the three, the freshman. He said he can't...
Here's Santiago. Great take by David Santiago. Terry Kittles did the smart thing. Forced him into a difficult shot.
Don't get caught up in the air with no place to go.
Garner, nice dish to Eric Clark. Count it. Vertical. Look at all the Rutgers players with big grins on their faces. Eric Clark almost had his head hit off with that pass. Gathered himself and just scored. Nice dish to Eric Clark. Count it. Eric Clark. Count it.
Firepower that UConn has.
But they've got that guy.
To keep them close.
Kolbasovsky the rebound. Everybody in the building thought he pushed off. To McCrimmon for the jam.
Oh, what an exchange. No call. McCrimmon with the hoop, and Rutgers.
They're McCrimmon for the jam. McCrimmon for the jam.
Oh, what a...
Losses of the ball and penetrating situations.
20-second timeout.
When they go to the bench, normally it's a full timeout.
So 17:31 to go. We'll get right back to Piscataway in a moment.
What the crowd is reacting to.
Jeff Billett with the
Hello, John. I mean, those are 26 quiet points.
Hodgson for three off the feed. By
Quick rebound. McCrimmon can get up.
Santiago rushing back, spins it up and in. What a shot! The shot of the night by Damon Santiago.
Remember, when you're shooting three-pointers, a nice pass inside from Hodgson. Dude, not expecting the pass, boom, and then right to the rim. Jeff Billett has been stopped cold this afternoon, averaging 12 a game. He's got 3. Santiago to shoot from three-point range. Nothing cold about that young man. Couldn't get the shot off. Garner will shoot it from way downtown. Murphy's
Done a good job. Gilligan, Kolbasovsky. Got it right back. How about that?
Look what I found.
Penetrate, he can shoot, but how about this one just slicing through the defense? Hang time! What a great finish by the senior. With some pressure by Rutgers if it goes.
Bending, tipped up and in. McCrimmon.
What a tough tip we've
Bring
seen.
the game back for the Scarlet Knights, but what a great tip by McCrimmon, huh?
Just missed the 3.
Kolbasovsky, the little set shot he has from 17. And he caught the ball. Villanova guarding the 3. Look at this Billett from, oh my goodness, 26 feet. Boy, the young freshman was fired up, clenching the fist after that one. What can you do? It's blocked as we've seen. Why not? In a one-on-one situation. He kicked off. He just beat the buzzer and got it. Santiago makes his...
Here's Santiago's 3. Yes, sir. Surprised to this basketball game. Hodgson works his way inside and hits the basket.
Penn. Right down the lane. Rejected by Clark out of bounds.
Inside, Eric Clark.
Thomas. Oh, there's another one by Clark.
He's a lot more comfortable out there. How about the shot, though? 7%, although they've had a couple of offensive sets where they really didn't get into the rhythm, and I agree with you. Get just another.
Willard inside, misses the shot, got it back, shoots, rattles it in.
Fouled his own miss.
Inside for Varga, and that's blocked from behind by Hodgson. Hodgson plays very smoothly, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's a smart player.
Clark inside and scores.
Oh, nice look down the...
Billett left open. Carries it.
Again, his legs were set.
Basketball. 31st meeting between the two schools. Santiago off the dribble. Damon Santiago.
Down the lane, gives it up. Hodgson rattles it in.
Well, great penetration by
The second half, 17:45 to go in the game here. They come. Santiago ahead of the field.
No excuse for that.
both guards from Boston College Eagles.
Rutgers is going to be hard to kill here today.
Well, last game of the year is
Offensively, the male has lifted him off the bench. Santiago for 3. That is his 3rd three-pointer.
Tom Abetamarco on the right, Mike Moses on the left. Billy Gilligan, high school coach Terry.
Santiago once again going off the dribble, trying to stand inside.
Foul. And we'll keep it right here. 20-second timeout called by the Scarlet Knights. Coming up, basketball doubleheader.
Billett with some penetration, won't get the roll. What a follow by Clark.
Well, he has played a great game.
That's a dozen.
Side to Clark, he spins, and he gets two.
That's a touchdown. And Billett knocks down his
Baseline.
Watch this.
No, sir, you're not going up. You're going down.
Wow.
Clark gets the roll.
Tries to answer. Kobosovsky's been active and got him. What a night he's had. Beaten, battered, and bruised, and he scores. 16 points.
Carter, a little crossover move. Bedard has checked into the game. Inside Kobosovsky. Good dish to Clark.
Excellent dish. And a good bounce pass to
Game inside Kobosovsky. Good dish to Clark. Inside Kobosovsky. Good dish to Clark.
with Kolbasovsky being on the bench. There's Santiago knocking down another one. 20.
He had 6 in the first, 20 in the second. That, my friends, is a total of 26 points. Rutgers shot at 9 and 12 and virtually out of it for any NCAA consideration. And now
Doesn't get out.
Rutgers comes back.
If Rutgers could get hot, that would start putting some heat and pressure.
Well,
there it is.
that'll get it going.
Rutgers, the 18th game. It's the 19th game.
You're 19 years old. You can't get
Going to the floor. Billett. Oh, a big three. Billett.
9 and 12 for St. John's. Less victories in the Big East than Rutgers. And
For Rutgers in the second half. Notre Dame. Brennan gets it down. Good job.
to Hodgson. He's going to tee it up. Make it.
And he had all the time in the world. Good job by Bill. Let everybody charge his batteries. I tell you what, if they can win tonight, that'll really get them fired
It
up.
certainly will. It'll get this entire program fired up. They need a win.
Horner with another steal. Took it from Yablonsky. Here come the Scarlet Knights.
He's come up with a steal or a tip away.
Sadie dribbled it off his foot. Hodgson goes fast and scores, and Rutgers on a run. They're up by 11.
Bob Wenzel telling his team, get up, keep the defense on.
And the motion's running high here at Piscataway.
Is assuming this is over. Billett, 3. Yes.
Yeah. I'm surprised.
Back outside.
Oh, Santiago for 3. Talking about arc, he rained that one and hit the Raptors, and he's fired up.
An 11-0 run by Rutgers, 4:53 to go in the game.
Andrew Kolbasovsky with the obligatory St. John's loses again shot, 82-70 Rutgers.
This environment, this is the kind of environment they had 20 years ago by the Scarlet Knights. This is great defense. Take a look at the quick hands of Albert Garner. He's going to tip this one away and put it back in himself. But this is just terrific hustle. Pitch it back out.
That shot by Kolbasovsky's good. He got knocked down.
Bill Russell once said basketball is a game of runs. Santiago snapped that one. He once said basketball is a game of runs. You want the first.
Mahalo lost it. Billett and Santiago. And Santiago says, I got it. See you later.
Hello, here comes Rutgers.
19 points now for Damon Santiago. And once again, they've sliced the lead.
He tried to save it, tightrope the sideline, and come back in.
Billett pull up. What a follow by Clark. He had that one all the way. Eric Clark. 63-56. Pull up. What a follow by Clark. He had that. What a follow by Clark. Pull up. What a follow by Clark. He had.
Carter, that is a 3, and he knocked it down.
Santiago.
This handle right there by McCullough, who's been sitting on the bench for a good while. Look at Santiago attacking.
2-on-1. Looks to Santiago for 3. It's on the way, and it's good. 22 points for Santiago. It's 70-66 with just over a minute to go. I told you not to leave us. We've got more to go.
4:56 lead on plays like this.
Is there any doubt?
Still got that game.
But recruiting, keeping the jerseys. Santiago comes up with it. To Billett. Count it, and a foul on Bedard. Oh, great dish. David Santiago high-fiving everybody on the side. That will do it. Rutgers in ties a 7-game losing streak to Seton Hall, 70-61.
Maybe a questionable pass to go back to the 5'10" guy, but look at the reaction.
Everybody standing now. Santiago, three-pointer.
Unbelievable.
The Scarlet Knights have sneaked away with an unbelievable win.
Incredible three-point shot with 1 second left. Santiago does it for Rutgers. Humiliating defeat for Pittsburgh.
A 25-4 run that finished 13-0 for the Scarlet Knights. They win it. They have shocked Pitt for the second time in a row.
What a tough shot. Going away from the basket. And that bench erupts. Look at his pick.
One of the biggest wins of the year for the Scarlet Knights of Rutgers, and what a dramatic victory. 71-70 is the final score. For Kevin Greavy, I'm John.